Good morning everybody. As you can tell from the face and the fact that it's pitch black outside, it is really early in the morning. That's right, I am the first one up as always. I think I'm literally always the first one up unless someone is not well and has been up all night. So yes, I'm up. It is currently 6:30 in the morning and I'm up earlier because the shopping is due. Sometimes I get the food shopping on a Sunday night and sometimes I get it on a Monday morning. It all depends if they have all my stuff in stock, and yesterday they didn't, so I had to order it for this morning, so that it will be arriving in the next 5 to 10 minutes. So I will put that all away, prepare all the sandwiches for the morning, get the kids breakfast done. All their clothes are already sorted out, so all I really have to do is unload all the shopping, and I need to make the sandwiches, get them up, make sure they wash face, brush their teeth, all that yada, and then take them to school, and that is it more or less for the day. And today, as you can tell, it is going to be a typical morning routine of 2020. We have tried to make some small changes this year. We're trying to be more efficient with our time. We're trying to make sure we use our time properly. So in the mornings, instead of getting up and sitting down and watching cartoons or sneakily going on their phones, we are trying to make sure we are up, we are active, we are having breakfast, we are making sure that we go to school prepared and awake and not half asleep, which I feel like right now half asleep. So I need to go and make my morning coffee and wait for the shopping. So usually when I come down in the morning, guys, I walk straight into the kitchen and look and see what has been left from the night before. There's always dishes in the sink and cups on the side to be put away. Now my mum was here yesterday, so she hand washes everything. I obviously have a dishwasher right there, but with all the glasses and stuff, she hand washes them, which I love her for it, because she comes and she does things that I probably wouldn't think to do or have time to do. But yes, thanks mum. That would have been in the dishwasher and cleaned, but thank you for hand washing them. I appreciate it. Yes, so there's bowls in the sink. That's probably from cereal last night. We did have some late night chicken noodles last night. Chicken and noodles, should I say, stir fry. So this is all clean stuff and this needs to be empty. So usually I'll get up and empty the dishwasher and load it again before the kids get up. Wash out Lorenzo's drink bottle because he had football yesterday, and there's always a stray cup of juice somewhere and something left out where it shouldn't be. Typical. And you might have noticed the kitchen layout is a little bit different, because usually all the hot drinks and stuff used to be over by the hob, and I have changed it all around. I have moved the toaster to the same position but on a different angle. The PC is gone, guys. The PC is gone from the kitchen finally, so now I have all this open space. So I put all the tea making and coffee making equipment there. I need to go and get another Nespresso machine. I do have two in the old house, but none of them will match the colour scheme, so I think I'm just going to get a normal cheap black one to match the rest of the accessories here. And this is a basket that I bought from TK Maxx the other day. Me and Sarah went shopping, toilet roll, and I got some little storage baskets. She's got some of the toys in because Thiago likes to play with toys in the sink. I got some socks for Lorenzo and Thiago and some more little storage baskets. They're like $1.99. You cannot go wrong, $1.99. I think these were $3.99. So I'm going to find a home for those. Also have a load of washing on, and the tumble dryer is going. It never stops. It never stops. There's 8 people in this house that love to wash clean clothes. So yes, the washing machine and tumble dryer is on, and I am going to get that coffee because I am parched.
So casually keep diving into concrete. So bittersweet. Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me?
So I'm still waiting on the shopping, but it's time to go and get the kids up. So I'm taking up their uniform to wake them up. Sienna Sariah, it's time to wake up. Good morning, Mai. Good morning. Smile, pretty face. I have some clothes. Who put their tie in the wash?
Me.
You, so that's your tie. And good morning, Sienna May Greer. Good morning down there. I have your clothes. You, as always, put the most clothes in the wash. So this is your pile here. And the second biggest pile is Maya. There you go, babe. It's time to start getting up, washed and dressed, okay? Yeah. So you can have some breakfast. And you can help me when the food shopping comes. Yeah. And put it away, okay? The worst person to wake up in the morning, except for his dad, is Lorenzo Greer. It's time to wake up, mate. I have your clothes here, the smallest clothes pile.
Just give me another hour.
Another hour, in your dreams.
Oh, I go to school.
In your dreams. In your dreams. Your clothes are here, mate. If you don't get up by the said time, you know you miss breakfast. So you don't want to do that, do you? I'll start making your Weetabix. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright then, see you downstairs in a sec. So that's the middle children woken up. Romello wakes himself up, he has his alarm. He's been efficient of getting himself up to school for the last, I don't even know how many years. Even when he actually went to school, he used to get himself up and get ready, which was, yeah, decent, but he's a little bit lazy now, so sometimes I do have to go and knock on the door just to make sure he gets up early enough to have breakfast, because sometimes he doesn't get up early enough to have breakfast and then he goes straight into class and he can be in class for a good 4 hours before he has any break. So Lorenzo, Sienna and Sariah will be downstairs shortly. I'm going to start their breakfast. Twins usually have a cup of tea because they're grannies, and Lorenzo usually has Weetabix, and I'm still waiting on the shopping to come. It can come anywhere between 7 and 8, so hopefully it comes sooner rather than later, because it's such a nightmare trying to put the shopping away when Thiago is downstairs, because he loves to help. So I know I'll probably say this every single year, but we are trying to make a healthy lifestyle change now. We haven't managed to start at the beginning of January like most New Year's resolutions do, because I'm not calling it a New Year's resolution, I'm calling it just a lifestyle change. We are trying to just be a bit more better this year. There's nothing specific other than the fact that we do want to change the way we eat and the way we like look after ourselves. That I said, Marcelo is our last child. Yes, that's right, guys. You won't see, oh, we're having another baby or any of those videos at all ever again. Well, I say ever again. You can never say never, but literally, Thiago is our last. Thiago, there you go. Marcelo is our last child. So I am going to try and make sure that I can be as healthy and as fit as possibly can to look after these kids, to run around with Thiago and Marcelo. And I don't want to be always out of breath and always tired and always stressing about my clothes, which I always am. So I've purchased some new gym gear here. I have some Gymshark stuff and then just some basic Nike bottoms here. Don't need too much because I'm not venturing out to go to the gym as of yet. I am going to be working out in the garage because we have all the equipment. It just needs to be set up. So once that's done, we'll be hitting the gym. My plan is to get up earlier before all the kids are awake, do a workout session, have a shower, then carry on with my normal morning routine. That is the plan. Whether it goes to plan or not might be, I don't know. But don't forget, guys, obviously, as me and Nathan are vloggers, we work from home, so we do have a lot of time during the day when the kids are either having a nap or when Nathan can watch them and vice versa, for us to be able to go and work out. And also, we are members of David Lloyd, so we can also take the kids to Kids Club and go and work out there. But I don't feel comfortable as of yet. I know it's weird, like, you want to go to the gym to lose weight, but sometimes you go there, if you are a little bit bigger and you do feel a little bit intimidated by everybody else, I think you feel like they're looking at you thinking, oh my God, do you know what I mean? Even though the only way you're going to lose weight is to work out. I know it's just a little mental thing. I know probably some of you guys feel exactly the same way, and I know it's not just me because I have seen people mention it before. But yes, so I thought I'd just let you know, guys, this year we are trying to make a healthy life change. We're not going to go, we're dieting this, we're dieting that. We're just trying to make a healthy change to our lives and not put ourselves under too much pressure to be losing certain amounts of weight. We're just going to see how it goes, eat healthier, work out, be a bit more fit, and hopefully it will work. So also, guys, one of my other things in my morning routine is I walk into the main living room and just check what I need to do. And I try and do this before the two little babies wake up because it's just so much easier. But then I walk back in after 5 minutes of them being awake, well, Thiago being awake, and this is back to chaos. So we have some Marcelo toys on the chair, some wipes and his blanket. Sariah's the ugliest baby in the world, Nathan's bag, Thiago's bottle, Lorenzo's football. We have some jeans on the floor. That was for me sorting out the laundry, which is there now. All for Oldie just needs to be put away. And seeing that Nathan had a ginormous rip in his jeans. He probably has about 15 pairs of these jeans anyway, so that's not a problem. And some of the baby grows that Marcelo will not be wearing anymore because they do not fit. So they need to go either into the charity and they need to go in the bin. It's a bag of brand new stuff that we brought the other day on the floor. That's because I showed my mum and I haven't put it back. Thiago's toys is not too bad. A couple of chocolate wrappers in there, which I know are not his, they're more likely Nathan's. And a packet of crisps on the floor, which are not even open. That's Thiago. His high chair is just plopped in the middle of the room. And the table is not looking too bad, as we have no stains from dinner last night. That's a bonus. Just need to put away the Christmas decorations and move Nathan's laptop stuff. The windowsill on the other hand. Ugh. And guys, the shopping is here, thank God. Good morning, how are you? You alright?
Fine, thank you. Your shopping's all here for you.
Oh, perfect.
You got 34 substitutes.
34, don't tell me it's the milk.
It's the milk.
Ah, see that was the reason why I didn't order it yesterday, because it said it was out of stock. What are they substituted for? Because it's the number of the milk that I can't take. Well, that's the one I requested.
This is the one you requested?
Yeah.
For hungry babies?
Yeah.
You got 34 then, didn't you?
That's what I ordered, so yeah, that's perfect.
Okay,
I didn't order some other milk, it was in boxes, it was number...
What I'll do is I'll,
2.
when I see the milk, if it's not the hungry babies one,
yeah, perfect. Well, I do have 2 lots, I have some purple one as well.
Okay.
They're number 2, so... Oh, that means I have to venture out to the shops. Drama. Yeah, so... They don't have the milk that I waited to order. So yesterday they didn't have it in stock. Today they said they had it in stock. Now he's come and it's substituted for green. Now he can have green, but he's a hungry baby, so he needs the blue. The green, I don't think it holds him as long. I'm not going to spend, like, they're like 75p per one and I had 34. So I'm not going to spend that much money on milk because I don't really want him to have. So I'll try the shops first and see if we can get it anyway, because I went to Asda the other day, they didn't have any. So we might be in a little bit of a predicament and he might have to have the green. As my child, Marcelo Luca João Greer, doesn't like to have the powder. Now, I don't know if he's the only kid. Actually, no, tell her that. I spoke to a lady in Next the other day and she said that her son only liked the liquid, it didn't like the powder. Marcelo doesn't get on well with the powder. It just makes him projectile vomit every single bottle. So he's fine on the liquid, which is crazy. And I am making it properly and I'm using the correct way of making it. He just doesn't like it. Anyway, it is a bit of a nightmare to try and make sure you get him milk, and it costs a fortune, but hopefully he won't be drinking milk for too long, because I'm going to try and stop him from drinking milk quite early, unlike Thiago, who is still drinking milk and is almost 2. Lovely. So the shopping is here and I have put it out. No, I put them there. So we have some Barneys. Now Thiago likes these, but also Sienna Sariah like them as well.
And me.
And Lorenzo.
Daddy loves them.
Daddy?
Daddy said they're really cakey and he likes them.
Okay, so everyone likes her. We have some bananas, we have some apples, and we have some oranges, potatoes, and lettuce. Then we have some cheese, and then we have some yogurts. We also have some turkey bacon, some innocent smoothies for Thiago because he absolutely loves them. Sometimes these get to have one every now and again, but they are mainly for Thiago, as I like to make sure he's getting his fruit and veg, and not also does he eat them as much. He does love fruit, but I like to make sure he's getting enough. Some sausages for the kids, which they love. This is usually for Romello because he has sandwiches. Obviously, as he's at home, a lot of these snacky stuff is for Romello. So we have the milk, the chicken satay sticks. Thiago absolutely loves those. So sometimes I will cut them up and give him with his lunch. Avocados, refrigerators are usually for lunch boxes. So are the Dunkers and so are the Oreos. We have some packets of barbecue chicken chunks here, already cooked. Now this is the first time I'm buying these, and I will try these in a salad, and I'll also, if Romello wants to put some in a pita bread or a wrap for lunch, he can do that, because you can either eat it cold or warm it up. We have some fried chicken fillets here, some fried ones. Sometimes these will be for dinner or wraps or whatever. 2 boxes of those. Some just regular chicken breasts, because I do make the kids a chicken curry every now and again. And then Nathan's favourite is Waitrose chicken jalfrezi. He absolutely loves these. So every time I always get him one, and he might have it as like a late evening meal. And then I get some microwave rice because I'm not about to boil any rice for his curry. First time getting these as well. These are the Zap microwave chicken wings. These are for Romello for lunch. I'll try the snacks on him first. I might have one. And if they taste any good, then I'll buy more. These are, I think they're £2 each or $2.15. You do get, I would say, a good 6 chicken wings in there. If they taste nice, then I will get them again. And these are like little lunch pots, and these are sweet and sour and rice. Nathan actually really likes these as well. So obviously he might have one of those. Or Mello, or even Thiago, because they are
Rice ones.
they're quite healthy, and Thiago loves rice. We have some crustless bread for that Lorenzo, because he doesn't eat crusts. We have some crumpets for Romello, or me, I like crumpets. We have some crisps for lunch boxes. We had a tower of Pringles, but I've just knocked them down. And then we have some mayonnaise. We have some juice, a double concentrated one. Like I say, I always buy juice. Every shop I get 2 big ones of these, but they didn't have the apple squash. I think we drink so much of it that they sell out too quickly. We have some hummus chips here for me, chili and lemon flavour, because I love hummus and I love chips. We have some fabric softener. I always get one of these. These are always an offer. They're over £5 or £6 for a giant 5 litre one. Mayo. Every shop needs a mayo because Lorenzo, Sienna and Sariah and Romello.
Mayo.
Actually, not Maya. You don't like mayo, do you?
No, I don't like mayo.
Sienna, that is a lie. And then we have some pot noodles. They're just for anyone who wants a quick snack. Some Snapper Jacks for me because I like the salty and I like the chocolate chip ones. And that is about it. I have a little bit of freezer stuff, but nothing crazy to shout out about. But yes, this is like a little bit of a shop. I will have to do another shop. Not such a big one, but I will have to do like a little midweek shop for little things that I have missed out or need more of. Right, so the kids are just clearing up after their breakfast and rinsing out their bowls, as this is a new thing they've started to do. Usually they would leave their bowls on the table in the dining room. So yes, they have to rinse their bowls and leave it, and I'll put it in the dishwasher because otherwise the dishwasher looks like an absolute bomb has hit it. They are getting ready because they are literally about to walk out the door and head to school. And I'm going to wait for the little ones to come downstairs so I can feed and change them, and then we'll carry on with the rest of the day. So this has been a little bit of an insight on what happens on my morning. This is my morning when I get up, what I do with the kids and what I do in the house, and also when I make a food shop, what happens when I get up, getting sorted, whatever. This is my morning routine with the kids involved in it as well. So I hope you enjoyed it. This is what I do every morning. So I know I'm not the only person. I know I'm getting up late. Some people will probably get up at 6 o'clock and have a full face and hair done. But give me time, people. I do aim to, by the end of the year, be getting up and being fully ready before any of the kids come downstairs. That is my end of year goal, whether it happens or not. You think I do? Probably the only one who believes in me, Lorenzo. The only one who believes in me. So yes, guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog this morning, and we'll catch you very soon. When I say very soon, I mean Wednesday, with another video from Meet the Greers. We'll have the whole family in that one, so it won't just be my face. Anyways, guys, have a lovely week, and we'll catch you very soon. Bye.